What is up, everybody? Welcome back to SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. We are about to jump into the final stage of Iron-Blooded Orphans, Stage 12, Their Place. I'm guessing we're going to have a mini mission and then the main mission because these two have to fight it out still. So anyways, without further ado, let's get to it on Extra. You're crying from a lack of heart. Don't have a heart, I guess. It's sad, dude. There is nothing happy about this next hour, 2 hours of your life. You want to talk about the definition of copium? It's McGillis for Reed at this point in the story. The worst part about all of it is Orga had so much. Orga thought he had nothing to lose, but he has infinitely more to lose than McGillis ever did in the story. Because Orga actually had a family, like, you know, the whole Tekkadan crew. McGillis didn't give a fuck about anybody. Like, when people die, he doesn't care. And like, it's the weird, like, you know, Orga and friends are like the poor, like the human debris. They're like put, like, you know, struck down by society kind of people. And McGillis is like the epitome of, like, you know, power and wealth. But Orga had way more to lose the entire time, and Tekkadan had way more to lose than McGillis ever had to lose. I feel so bad for McGillis, of course. Why wouldn't you? Shut up, McGillis. Let's move on. All right, here we go.
オルガ。
ずっとそうなんだよな。仲間を間違った場所に連れてきちまったんじゃないか。そんな迷いは思い上がりだ。
You 100% led your friends to the wrong place.
お前が連れてきてくれた。皆が連れてきてくれた。俺の言葉を実現するために、支えるために。お前らが。だったら俺にできることは迷わねえことだ。お前の全部を俺にくれ。
とっくに渡してるよ。
ああ、そうだな。
Mika, the definition of ride or die. We knew that already, though.
家族のため、大人たちに虐げられない居場所を作る。あの時から目指し続けた未来をつかむため、オルガは、鉄火団は生き抜くためにあがき続ける。そして今、すべての始まりの地、火星に最後の血が流れようとしていた。
All right, now here we go. At least partially.
彼らの居場所。
Oh, we get some chill music before it gets the shit hits the fan. So, where's that McGillis jerk? Just left. He said he had something personal to look into. Dude's bad news if you ask me. He still wants to fight with Iron-Rod. He's got to be nuts. So, what would happen if we handed him and Bell over to Yallarhorn? Well, this could be our chance, yeah. They're actually, like, thinking of not a bad idea right now. We're back on Mars now. We can start over from square one, and you think we can just do that? I mean, Akihiro is not wrong. I mean, realistically, Russell would kill all of them, but, like, it's an idea. But come on. The boss I know would never betray a partner he's teamed up with. You're exactly right. I took him up on his offer. It wouldn't be right to turn away now. It would 1000% be right to turn away now, Orga. But you know what? It's starting to sound like doing the right thing is a lost concept to McGillis. Then, yeah, if it comes down to it, we'll have to end our relationship with McGillis Farid. Boss! What is it? I just heard something on the news. What's the news? On the news. McGillis Farid's whereabouts remain unknown. However, it is assumed that he's with an armed organization known as Tekkadan. Tekkadan was briefly held as a revolutionary heroes, but in fact, under former Brigadier General McGillis Farid's command, they have carried out numerous acts of destruction and combat. The hell? Whoa, that's us they're talking about. Hot dang, not good, Dante, not good. That's not something to get excited over. We're being treated as the bad guys here. We were going to be kings of Mars. Now we've become two common criminals. I can't read. Whatever. You saw what he said. What's up, Artificial Soul? Illiterate streamer. Oh no. I'm literate. Most of the time. You try reading this game for 160 hours. So they've landed on Mars. Even if they've taken shelter at Tekkadan's nest, they won't be able to resupply any longer. It's only a matter of time before they destroy themselves. Then why go through all the trouble of making them wanted men? My next operation will exploit their presence to the fullest extent. Master Russell, please allow me to take part in the operation. I cannot put you in a position of command, Eok. I don't mind, sir, nor do I intend to join meaningless engagements. I ask only for you to allow this spoiled lordling to fulfill some role. And as a future leader of Yallarhorn, I wish to bear witness to the last moments of a man obsessed with power. So be it. I permit you to land on Mars. Thank God. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm doing okay tonight, Artificial Soul. Excited to see the conclusion of Iron-Blooded Orphans happen. Hopefully we can get there tonight. No luck, sir. Nothing from Y&Y Company or Yasumi Securities. Now that we've been branded as criminals, I guess nobody's going to loan us a dime. All of our accounts have been frozen, too. Yeah, I know. We've barely got the money to feed ourselves, and Yallarhorn could be knocking on our door any moment now. Excuse me, boss. Miss Kudelia. Atmos Company's funding has been cut off as well. It's obvious that any funding Atmos Company gets will go to Tekkadan because of what we deal in, We can't afford to take part in blatant criminal activity. Cut your ties with Tekkadan and we'll start funding you again. That was the excuse they made. Admo's company will certainly support you, though. We don't have much in the way of cash, but no, they were right. You should cut ties with us. We've got our dream and you've got yours. There's no reason for them to die together. But that's... Maribit. Yes, sir? Call a meeting. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of dialogue before we get to a mission. What's all this about? This meeting came out of nowhere. Is it about what's happening next? Side note, I like Orga's suit a lot. Maroon's kind of nice. It's good stuff. Thank you all for coming. I'm here to say one thing. If anybody in Tekkadan wants out, I want you to speak up now. Whoa, Orga. What's gotten into you, man? The work was dangerous, but I guaranteed you good pay. One day I'd give you safe jobs that weren't life-threatening. That was what Tekkadan was supposed to be. I'm sorry, guys. Tekkadan has turned out to be a different place entirely. Orga. I can't give you any decent severance pay, but... The hell are you going on about, Orga? We've come this far together. Yeah, how can we throw in the towel now? Boss. We're in this to the end. I don't want to give up. You guys. I'm out. Smart guy. Zach? Hell, don't the rest of you guys have brains? Use them. What's all this I don't want to give up crap? The results are already in. The hell do you mean to the end? The end's already here, guys. A bad ending where everybody dies. Foreshadowing. Shut up. What's your problem, Hush? Hush, don't. You've all done plenty for Tekkadan. I won't stop anyone who wants to leave. I want all of you to think long and hard about this. Screw this. Hey, Zach! Let him go. Boss. Imagine the immense peer pressure. I mean, if you're that OG squad, I get it. Because they're literally family. Like Mika, Akihiro, Ride, like those guys. Zach's new. I'd fucking leave too, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna die here. I heard you'd woken up. Over half a day ago, yes. It took you long enough to come see me. My apologies. I never thought you'd be pining so much for my presence. Honestly, sir, I was afraid. I faced mortal danger many times. But it wasn't like that. I felt a coldness, like a devil was clutching at my soul. Would that I could attain such strength in exchange for my life? Julieta. I think I understand what you spoke of now. Oh? The idea that any strength is fine as long as it makes one stronger. I no longer believe that. I wish to go stronger as a person, as myself. She also needed to bite the dust. She doesn't know what justice is, yeah. As you should. I mean, honestly though, Julieta doesn't really contribute to the following scenario at all. Zach also isn't a poor orphan, if you recall correctly. He has something to fall back on. Okay. We're wanted men. As long as we are who we are, we'll have nowhere to run, huh? That's right, because when Tekkadan opened up to the greater community, they could do stuff like that.
You almost had me? You never had me. You never had your car. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. You're lucky that 100 shot of nose didn't blow the welds on the intake. Almost had me? Now me and the mad scientist are going to have to rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fried. Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Alright, if anyone who doesn't have a sub can quote what that's from, or name the movie that's from, I'll gift you a sub. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course we could always become someone else. Someone else? Something wrong? That's right. What if you became someone else? Oh, Kenny. Danger to the manifold. You're all right. Artificial Soul wins. That was Dominic Toretto. One second. Oh, god damn it. All right, Artificial Soul, I owe you a sub. I have to put my, I have an old credit card on here. I'll put my new one on. IBO live action starring Vin Diesel as Mika. Hell yeah. You said family, so you had to find the quote. That's true. I got you, Artificial Soul, after the stream. Huh? I mean, we could, but you know it'd never work. Maybe not on Mars, but on Earth, maybe. That's it. Mackinac. Oh, yes, Chris is still in our brow colony. It's a brow on Earth that manages your IDs. If we could alter the data in their databanks, we'd be off the scapegoat list. Boss, good news. Oh yeah? We've been granted allowance to use some of Tekkadan's funds. It took time to get the ball rolling, but we're good now. Maribit. Thanks, I owe you one. Aw, shucks. Okay, I'm starting to think we might have a chance here. If we can use this money to make our way to Earth somehow and get all of your IDs rewritten. But then what happens to Tekkadan? Well, I've got nowhere to go. That's easy. Wherever Orga is, that's where we belong. You're right. Yeah, I guess you are. A few changed names won't change who we are. Okay, now that that's settled, we start by reaching out to Old Man Mac and I. Allow me, I'm borrowing your comm line. Kudelia, the phone's over here. Thanks, Atra. Huh? What's wrong? Well, the line's not working. Huh? You're right. All of our outside lines are down. That can't be right. Orga, trouble. What is it? It's Yallarhorn. They've got the whole area completely surrounded. They're here already? Oh, isn't this when McGillis gets to pop off against mobile workers and grazes? Maybe not. Jeez, man, what the hell is this giant army? I left Tekkadan. It's not my problem anymore. Does this mean that I'm Tekkadan no matter how far I run? Yeah. All communication cables have been cut. LCS drones are being shot down as soon as they go up. With QCC out too, forget about Mac and I, we're not even getting info from the outside. Yallarhorn's been quiet for a long time now. It's no surprise they'd attack eventually. Talk about being up the creek without a paddle. So do we hit him back or what? You dumbass, we're overwhelmingly outnumbered here. What do we do, boss? What else? We make a break for it. Nothing else we can do. Are you even listening? Even on the off chance we make it out alive, we'd still be running from a manhunt wherever we go. As long as we can get away, it's fine. Then we just demolish this place and make it look like we're wiped out. Wiped out? Yeah, we fake our own deaths. We can worry about contacting Old Man Mac and I after that. Oh, I get it. Then there wouldn't be a manhunt for us. Smart thinking, boss. Don't stroke his ego. First off, the chances of us getting away are next to zilch. There could be a way. Huh? I remember some old electric supply cables running underneath this place that date back to the Calamity War. If the tunnels for those are still intact, we might be able to reach Chris. We could do that? Are you for real? Eugene, you two go check the tunnels on the double. Yes, sir, you got it. Listen up, guys. This won't be like your other battles. We won't win this one by killing anybody. The goal of this battle is for all of us to get out of it alive. Stay alive and we'll give them a black eye just by surviving. Got that? Whatever you do, never back down. Yeah. I see, so you choose to escape from here. The Tekkadan I know would have chosen to fight without a second thought. We're not stupid. We don't fight losing battles. We have a different battle to fight. A different battle? What is it that you seek from that battle? All I care about right now is everybody surviving. We take whatever's available to us at the time. After that, we figure the rest out together. That's how we've always done things. At some point, I lost sight of that. What an utterly empty epiphany. Say what you will, it ain't empty, as long as I've got friends. Friends, Orga, we found the tunnel. Really? Yeah, it's pretty banged up, though. We can't use explosives down here. We'd have to dig our way out by hand. Round up everybody non-essential and get digging. On it. Oh yeah, some of the cables still work. If the Chris side receiver works, we could contact the outside. I see, good to know. First, get the tunnel cleared ASAP. Copy that. If we can't escape immediately, I wish we could at least get in touch with the Old Man Mac and I somehow. You want to contact Earth? Yeah, if we make it to Chris, there's also Kudelia's Atmos company. We could probably manage from there, but it's not happening with everything surrounding us. With just a handful of you, it might be possible to break out of the blockade and McGillis with another fucking stupid idea. Wait, really? I'm about to penetrate Yallarhorn's blockade on my own. Naturally, their attention will be focused on me. It should be possible for you to flee while they're distracted. You'd do that for us? Don't get me wrong, I'm doing what I need to do for my own goals. Whether you take advantage of that or not is no concern of mine. But your plan works out in my favor. By making it look like you're staying, we can draw out Rustle Elion. I'm going to use you all to destroy Rustle. Can't read. Going somewhere? Yes, Mikazuki August. Would you care to join me? Why? Why indeed. I found it beautiful the way you fought. The power that I idealized. The power capable of granting a brighter future. Your group doesn't know how to wield such power. I'd hope to guide that power to achieve our respective ideals. But it seems I've erred. Your group's brightness has no ideal, no goal, no destination. Its ephemeral essence is what makes it... You talk too much. We'll get there. Get where? Hey, nobody said you could headhunt around here. I beg your pardon. I'll be going now. Chad, have Ride bring a car around. I'm about to head for Admo's company. On it. I'm taking Kudelia and Atra with me. Call them over. Every second counts. Hurry. Well, I guess this part makes sense, but we'll see. I'm not going. Atra? This place will be a battlefield soon. It would be safer for you and Kudelia to leave. But I don't want to leave Mikazuki and everybody else behind. We don't have time for this, Atra. But, Atra, let's go, together. I promise Mikazuki that I protect you and your baby. Oh, shoot. So, I guess some context, if anyone's curious, because I don't know if they explain it or not. There's a scene where they don't show anything, but like Atra, or Mikazuki's plugged into Barbados, which means he can move again. And him and Atra make a baby. A baby? Please, Atra, let me keep my promise to Mikazuki. The promise I made to the man I love. Oh, Kudelia. Okay. All right, now get in. Wait, what about you, Maribit? I've still got some work to do. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll see each other again. Iron flowers don't wilt easily. Maribit. Okay, everybody in. Hope you're all set. That's right. Okay. Orga, you sure you don't want me out there? It's not time yet. I've got something lined up for you, Mika. Okay. We missed our shot. No King of Mars for us. Was that really where was that where we really belonged? It's where I thought we did. We'll keep looking. That's why I'm about to head to Chris with Kudelia and Atra to talk with Old Man Mac and I don't know. I never know what you'll screw up without me around. Now, come on. You know you can't barge into the city with Barbados. But still. Okay, fine. Let me borrow your gun instead. Oh, yeah. This? Yeah. That takes me back. Real talk. You had me spooked back then. By the way I saw it, as long as I was with you, I'd never have to be afraid of losing to anybody. You still see it that way? Yeah, absolutely. Orga, you'd better bring it back. I know, Mika. No worries there. I'm going now, Mikazuki. You be careful out there, Mikazuki. Bell's about to move. It's go time. Yes, sir. Going now. Aren't they children? I don't know how old they are. Because there's been time skips and stuff, but they're young. Looks like they're ready to go, too. See, McGillis thought he was Char. He's not. Ahab wave detected an enemy base. The pattern? Bell. There you are, McGillis. Everybody hold position. Don't move. But Master Eok, we have the Martian press watching us. These are Master Russell's orders. He wants us to stand until our foe strikes first. We're supposed to watch him destroy our allies? That's right. You must not move. Master Eok? All of you, hold position. But if there has to be bloodshed here, they're moving in alone? Are they trying to lure me into striking first? This is too reckless, Master Eok. Reckless though it may be, I've been saved from peril by so many of my subordinates. Their lives are the reason I still live today, and that is why today I use my life to save all of yours. You have an admiral dedication, Eok Kujon, but I'm afraid I must cause quite a stir. I'll take you up on your bold-faced provocation? Now, signal the attack! Yes, sir. All forces commence counterattack. Tekkadan, do you read me? I'll be keeping the enemy mobile suits busy until you guys make it past this blockade. Oh my god. In the meantime, I want you to head there. Can you manage that? Yeah, I know this area like the back of my hand. Don't mind us. Go nuts out there. I see you didn't need me sticking my nose in. Off I go. Alright, here's the mini mission. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we literally can move to the side one time, I think, in this whole situation, which Just go, McGillis. Do something. Barbados is a 3-summon, creates a new Akatsuki variant? Akatsuki variant? Is that what you're saying, Connor? Can't even one-shot, dude. Yeah, go the Akatsuki from C. That's what I thought you were talking about. How many cinnamon rolls is too many cinnamon rolls to eat? How big are the cinnamon rolls? Is the real question, because that matters in this case. I assume he meant consume, Connery, but it depends on the size of the cinnamon roll, in my opinion. Because there's some big ass cinnamon rolls out there where it's like one's a lot, like fist sized. I would say two is enough. 3 is too many in one sitting. But 1 is most certainly not enough. If you like sweets like I do. Just watched a video explaining a really easy dry brushing method for painting power swords. Kind of looking forward to trying it on the Black Templar Marshal, especially since your first weapon attempt didn't turn out so great. Everything you painted so far, though, Mallow, looked really good. You had one earlier today and you won a second. I was talking about in one sitting, Cookie. But yes, I agree. 2 for the day is a good number. I have no idea how we're going to get Ride over here in time. The power actually did look acceptable, but not quite what you wanted. That's fair. Well, the good thing about that is the more you do it, the better you get, right? Dude thinks he has like literal plot armor during this whole event. Oh no. Huh. Didn't think they would do that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Okay. Didn't think you'd crit there. Fuck. Dude, this is gonna be brutal on extra to actually make it there in time. I don't think the enemies will just follow McGillis. Let's see if they attack him. I think Rai's gonna die right here, though. If I was a betting man. Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, they're not focusing McGillis, they're focusing Ride. His morale's raising in the car. Wow, talk about... You gotta be fucking kidding me. What a dickhead. Fuck, Ride's gonna die. Wow. Never mind. We made it. That was plot armor right there. The game's like, we're going to let you win. We broke it through the enemy lines. Great. It worked. Yeah, thank goodness. Let's hurry. Right. Floor it and get us to Chris. Yes, sir. Looks like this is it. Farewell, Tekkadan. The bell just flies up. I'll help. Huh? Zach? The hell? You came back? What else was I supposed to do? I'll do whatever it takes to stay alive. Go on now. Get back to work. Makes sense. Glad to have you back. Listen up. We're getting right back to work after swapping the guys below. Every second counts here, so hurry. Deputy, the boss's car made it through the enemy lines. That's great news. Now let's get to work. Yeah! All right. So far, so good. Surely nothing bad will happen. I have to hand it to McGillis. He acted before we had everything lined up. Can we really keep letting him run free? Mars is a big place. That said, I take issue with Mars branch sloppiness. If he was the kind of man to simply flee, none of this would be happening right now. He'll come. He won't need any prodding from us. I'm counting on you. Please do. This is the only thing I'm living for. Depressing. Garma. You're asking for the moon here. Intentionally falsifying personal information is a serious crime. I know that, sir, but it's all we've got right now. I don't care what happens to me as long as my men are spared, so please. Well, I can hardly say no to someone who saved my life. Mr. McIntyre. Then, that said, you must come here to make the official arrangements. To Earth? Alright, we'll do whatever it takes. Be quick about it, would you? There's someone here who's worried about you. They can barely work. It's hampering my own work. Sir, don't tell them that. Oh, this is Takaki. He stays behind because I think his sister is on Earth with him now too. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Takaki? Whoa, Ride. What are you doing? I got a job working at Mr. McIntyre's office. You? I owe it all to you, boss. Everything that I have right now. Oh, that's good to hear. I was worried about you when you stayed behind on Earth. Let me pay you back this time. Takaki. So we'll all be okay if we can make it to Earth? Right. That's easier said than done, though. Yellowhorn is probably on the lookout for the Isaribi. Oh, by the way, I only saw it when we got back to Chris, but an email came in from Tekkadan. For us? Yes, from Mrs. Z. Dear Tekkadan, since we can't get a hold of you guys, we're sending a message via Kudelia Ina Bernstein. We saw what's happening on the news. If there's anything we can do to help, go to Taiwaz's office on Mars. We can smuggle anything, anywhere. We already have Mr. McMurdo's consent on this. We'll be waiting for your reply. Aziz Gurman. There's our way out. Boss? What did Aziz say? We can make it. It's gonna work out. Huh? There's light at the end of the tunnel. We just have to keep pressing on. Okay, first find out where the tunnel leads. Use the cables there to inform the group that we have a plan. Right. Chad, bring the car around back. On it. It's all gonna work out, right? You sure about this, Atra? Yes, sir. I'll hide out at Cadelia's place. You can count on me. Mikazuki wanted the same thing. He did. I see. I guess this is goodbye for now, then. Yes, sir. Please take good care of Mikazuki. You bet. This is it. Thinking back, Tekkadan got it start bringing you to Earth. You chose us, right? Yes, I wanted to work alongside underprivileged children and share their pain. I was so full of myself. Now I'm grateful for it. Make your dream a reality. I will. Hey, boss, the car's ready. Coming, see you around. Yeah, take care of yourself. It's so quiet in Chris. There's no Yallarhorn presence in the city. It's worlds apart from our HQ. Yeah, maybe they've sent all their Mars forces over to our place. It doesn't matter anymore, though. Someone's in a good mood. Of course I am. We're gonna live. Takaki's doing great. Now I just have to do my part. Yeah, that's right. We've built up so much, and it wasn't all for nothing. As long as we never stop, our path will go on. Look out, Ride!
Nante koe dashite yagaru. Raido. Ore wa Tekkadan danchou. Oru ga itsuka da zo. Konkure nante koto wa ne.
If I'm remembering, Orga like jumps over top of Ride and, well, gets shot a bunch. I don't remember who the hitman belonged to, Artificial Soul. I think it might be Jasly. Like something connected to that, maybe? I don't know. But it could just be Yallarhorn. I'm not sure.
Mika, やっとわかったんだ。俺たちにはたどり着く場所なんていらねえ。ただ進み続けるだけでいい。止まんねえ限り道は続く。俺は止まんねえからよ。お前らが止まんねえ限り。その先に俺はいるぞ。だからよ。止まるんじゃねえぞ。
So this is the point. I think this is like the last nail in the coffin when you're watching the show and you're like, damn, they're fucked. They're not getting out. This can't be happening. Why? Right in our moment of truth. He can't just go dying on us. Stop it, Dante. But come on. He negotiated with Mac and I of our brow. He even secured us a way to Earth. Orga did his job in spades. Yeah, now it's our time. They're gonna launch an all-out attack soon. If we keep up work on the tunnel, we should still make it. Sure, it's just... Some members want to avenge the boss. They want to make a last stand. The hell do you mean, last stand? And what's all this talk about avenging? We don't even know if it was Yallarhorn that killed Orga. I get where they're coming from. Hey, you know what his last words were? Yeah, I know, it's just... Excuse me. What is it? Mikazuki wants a group assembly. Mikazuki? So what if McGillis had actually killed Gallia upon his betrayal scene? Would things have changed? No, I don't think so, Artificial Soul. I don't think it mattered at that point.
たどり着いた場所でみんなでバカ笑いしたいってオルガはもういなくなったけど俺の中にオルガの言葉がまだ生きているオルガの命令が生きてるなら俺は全力でそれをやる俺の オルガの命令の邪魔をする奴はどこの誰でも全力で潰す。どこの誰でもだ。分かった？なら死ぬまで生きて命令を果たせ。
You're right, Mikazuki. Never stop, huh? What's up, Dre? I'm doing pretty good today. How are you? You think he'd still fail to secure Yallarhorn and they'd still be wiped? Yeah, I think that even if Galio would die, Rustle would just overwhelm him with regular mobile suits and Julieta and kill him. So I think that it's too late. There's no out now. The out was way a long time ago. Listen up. And only thing that could have changed that is if McGillis beat Galio and took out Rustle, maybe the rest of the Iron-Rod fleet would stop, but I don't know. Doing good as well, just waiting for the people to fix the internet and waiting for the people to come fix the internet. Got it. Yeah, Hamlet told me you had some internet troubles. Listen up. While we're making our way down that tunnel to the Chris exit, Mikazuki, Hush, Akihira, and Dante will lead the interception effort on Yallarhorn. Our job is to hold out until the tunnel team makes it out. Got it. I'll be supporting in Ishiden. Don't forget to check your mobile suits, guys. Orga, I'm taking your Ishiden. Orga, what should I do now? Never mind, I know. I just wanted to ask is all. Oh, that's sad. Ahab waves reading growing. Incoming. Okay, commence the operation. Mobile suit team forward. Now this is pretty badass in the show because Mika and Akihiro beat the fuck out of these guys. They're coming. Get ready. We're way outnumbered. If we take them head on, they'll roll right over us. Easy for you to say. With so many of them out here, I think we're going to get rolled no matter what. Yeah, that's why our only job is to stall for time. We've got to do what we can to make it a slow roll. We'll get there for sure. We'll get to the place Orga was trying to reach. Oh, we're going to have to fight Galio up here with McGillis. The fighting on Mars should have started by now. I'll take it from here alone. Ahab waves reading up ahead. It's Bell. Just the man I've been waiting for, McGillis. Rusto Elion, you've all but won the struggle for hegemony over Yallarhorn. Yet it is in this specific alignment of circumstances that I may yet lay my hands on the world I've always wanted. I'll show you, Rustle, a truth and a world propped up solely by raw power. I think not, McGillis. You're in my way, Galio. You're not even looking at me, are you, McGillis? I, the Yallarhorn exile, will put an end to the commander of the Iron-Rod fleet myself. That act will change the world. People, regardless of birth or affiliation, will be able to stir up storms in this boring world simply by honing their own strength. All the cowering animals that don't know how to use their fangs will be swept out to pasture once that happens. Foolishness. You need to be stopped. Let's go, Ein. Still talking to fucking Ein. Okay. So the real battle's on the ground. McGillis is going to do his last stand up top. And we're going to try to keep everybody alive. All right. Let's get into it. All right. Got to kill 15 first. That should be pretty easy, actually. All right, these, so they're nice to you, and they it's only the large halberd variant of Grazes, so they can't really do much compared to other enemies. Let's do it. Yeah, it's unfortunate, like playing the game. If you like don't watch Gundam anime, but yet you're watching this playthrough, it doesn't, for a lot of the shows, not only IBO, like a lot of the deaths don't hit the same. This is a very good example. Like Orga, you know, it's not as sad as it was in the show. Same with Biscuit and everybody. Ishino. Yes, you get to go first. You drew first blood. All right. I need to retry to get a kill if you come out here. I think that's too much still. There was no way for you to one-shot that dude. You're good. They are not as scary because they don't have guns, but they are very tanky because they have shields. So Dre, how long is your internet going to be fixed today then? If you're listening still. Oh, I guess we can watch the gray shield attack. All right, that's what we'll do. They're coming here later in the afternoon. That's good. Yeah, it's morning where you're at. I forgot. It was just great timing. The internet went kaput during the holidays. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That's unfortunate. The whole situation for everybody involved. Because wasn't it something with your neighbor that happened? We'll go a little faster. They love defending. 14 more units. Wow, they have like no range. That's good. Yeah, their house. Yeah, that's what Hamlet said. Their house caught on fire or something. It's crazy. Hopefully everyone was okay. All right, before we do retries attack, let's go over here and warship link up with a bunch of these guys. Go! We should be able to roll through these gray shields pretty easily. Everyone was fine, no injuries or anything. It was amazing how fast the firefighters came. Well, that's good that you know they respond super quick where you're at. That's something you really don't find out until you have to find out, which is kind of scary. All right, that's good. Retry. Give me a sway. I thought you had. I guess you don't have MP up. Okay, never mind. I have not watched it yet, Dre. So what I actually did do, I finally finished Free Rim Beyond Journey's End. I've been watching that show for like a year and finally finished it. It was very good. But that is on my list of my massive anime backlist or backlog to watch that. All right, so if you go right here. All right, so let's go. Dude, I thoroughly enjoyed Fearim. Very, very good. Highly recommend that to everybody. If you haven't watched it yet, obviously. Alright, I just want to see how many we can worship link up. A bunch. Okay, enough. The ship actually gets the support for once, which is kind of nice. Like I said, we're gonna go through this first part of the mission pretty quick, to try to keep this total mission to 2 hours long, because it's gonna be longer than an hour, obviously. So we're just gonna kind of fly through it. Let's see. Regent Lady Julia, come on out. Space version though. Alright, that one's ready to die. Darkness Finger in combo with the Valiants should be a kill. Alright, let's check our warship. Let's actually quick save before we do anything else. Then we'll check our warship link up. We need to kill 3 more units. We gotta slow down. I just realized we're gonna blow past the secret condition. Alright, McGillis, go fight your boyfriend.
俺の行く手を阻むのならば今度こそ殺してやろう。お前の目には俺は見えない。お前には俺の言葉は届かない。
Notice me, senpai. All right, so I think if I destroy 2 more units, we're okay still. Fuck you in particular. Actually, not that we need right now. Never mind. Actually, fuck you in particular. Cookie, I know you don't watch anime. I don't think you watch a lot of anime. You should definitely watch Fear and Beyond Journey's End though. I think you'd really like it. Alright, you guys just chill, because we're going to back you up anyway. We're going to be pressing the evade button a lot. It's called Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Can someone type that out for Cookie? Because it might be hard to find based off the way I'm saying it. You're microdosing on GGN right now. Watching Shimmer play Crushes, you play Eternal. Yes, that's it. Yep. I think you'd really like it. It's so good. Alright, so that might actually get reset back to 15, which is still okay, because there's plenty of enemies to kill. That's annoying, actually. It's on Netflix, Cookie. It's also on Crunchyroll, but you can watch it on, yeah. It's only 28 episodes, so there's going to be a season 2, but the season 1's 28 episodes, and it's a very good watch. Alright, it was 15 in one turn. What's he have left? 6,000? I don't know, Connery. I'm thinking it might just be beat the game on extra, but if someone wants to look that up, that would be cool. Alright. I think McGillis can do 6,000 damage in one turn. I have a quick save just in case, though. Where would I see that at? I probably have to go back, right? Alright, Mallow, have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh, Liz, thank you. Is that it? That's it right there, I think. On extra or harder difficulty. More human than anyone else. Yeah, because it's the same as Conversations to Come. Alright, we need to destroy 11 more units. Could have did more. Oh yeah, we're good. As long as McGillis can do 6,000 damage and also doesn't miss. Okay. $7,000. I think Vanda can kill right here. Alright, we'll watch some animations. We're gonna see that. Sorry, we're gonna see that whenever McGillis attacks. Not that everyone hasn't seen these animations 5 million times at this point, but... All right, we are at 4 more. Oh, there's a guy right there. Convenient. Gotta BRB the internet people there. All right, that's fine, Dre. Take care of your business. I guess we're gonna see all these animations, but it's fine. Shit. Oh. Flicked off the screen. Alright, not quite enough damage. It's alright, though. Give him the sword, Mallow. Three more. I feel like Mikazuki and the Master Gundam would be kind of a sick combo. I think he'd like that. Time to punch a hole in your chest. All right, 2 more. What's over here? Let's go over here. All right, Ev, take out this one. Little burst saber action from the Vidar. All this and McGillis is gonna miss his attack. Just wait. All right. And you're dead. All right, let's see if McGillis is gonna hit or not. Just in case. All right, McGillis, send it, buddy. The quadruple bypass burger challenge is loaded with 4.5-pound beef burgers, 8 slices of American cheese and bacon. The burger contains more than 8,000 calories. You would die. Your arteries instantly become clogged. Come on. 10,000. There we go. What's up, Hamlet? All right, we should get the little pop-up. There it is. Galio, we're in a backdrop where only raw power truly shines. Every time you show your power, you only prove me right. You're wrong. This is different to the power you believe in. Ein, I'm counting on you. Carry me to the end. What? I am not alone in this battle. Gah, me losing to Galio? Not yet. Just a little more, and the world I've strived for. Soon, the door to that world. Soon, it will open.
まだ死ぬな。俺を見ろ、マクギレス。帰りよ。見ろ。お前が殺した男だ。そして、お前を殺した男だ。
Guess it's more like Galileo. Or Galileo. Oh, whatever. Called him Galileo the whole game.
お前を友と信じ、その思いを裏切られ、信頼する仲間たちを奪われた。言われずとも見えているぞ。いや、見えていながら見えないふりを。マクギリス、お前たちを否定しなければ、俺は前へ進めなかった。お前たちと共にいるとずっと抱いていた思いが揺らいでいくようで目をそらした。なぜ泣く？帰りよ。お前は俺に言うな。お前が言おうとしてる言葉が俺の想像通りな。言えば俺は許してしまうかもしれない。頼む、言わないでくれ。カルタのために、アインのために、俺はお前をさらばだ、マクギリス。
McGillis Farid, your death will hold a great significance in future history, as the foolish end to a man obsessed with power. Where's Julieta? Currently making planetfall, sir. Good, it's about time to draw the curtains. Uh-oh. How long are we supposed to hold out against this? Eugene, fall back. Mikazuki, what the hell? I can still... Message from the old man. The tunnel work's done, and they've started moving through. The first ones in should be reaching Chris by now. Great, then I'll make one last push and... Not that. It's not over just because everybody makes it to Chris. Do your job, deputy. Fine. Dante, you fall back too. Like hell I will. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave this to the muscle team. Go on, Ryusei team. Akihiro. Your job ain't over yet. Go and carry out Orga's orders. Stand back, Hush. What? Mikazuki, I can still... I'm leaving the rest to you. I'm counting on you, Hush. Yes, sir. You heard the man. We're out of here. Roger. You can go too, Akihiro. Yeah, right. You think I'd go when you're still out here? Okay, don't slow me down. You little... I'm not carrying you out of here when this is over. This is when they, like, bump shoulders and go in on them. It's good stuff. Ride! Glad to see you safe, Maribit. You've done so well. But the boss, it's my fault. We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't relayed that info. You did a wonderful job. How's it looking on the other end? Eugene just took the rest of the maintenance crew and entered the tunnel. So the battle's over? No, Mikazuki and Akihiro will keep fighting until everybody makes it here. Huh? You got a level final stand, though. There's no more of them. No crap. From where they're standing, the battle's as good as one with just 2 of us left. Nobody wants to die in a winning battle. Is that how it works? This might be good for us. Yeah. That's what you thought.
短期で仕留めるような化け物はもはや人ではない。獣を仕留めるにはふさわしい作法というものがある。ダインスレイブ隊、放て。
What's that noise? Is it the self-destruct we rigged up at HQ? Nobody sent word of that. And look at the size of that explosion. It couldn't be. Is that why the media vanished from the blockade today of all days? Because they plan to use those things? Correct, Chad.
Kurai. これ死んだのかな。でも俺はこの場所を知ってる。そうだ、これはあの時の俺が生まれた時の記憶。俺の命はオルガにもらったなら、そうだ、決まってる。
You alive? Yeah, somehow. What in the? They're alive? That's crazy. Are they real life devils? What was that? Oh. Do not falter. They're just stopped at death's door. I'll push them through it. What madness is this, Master Yoke? You're in no shape to fight. Now that our morale has fallen, I must lead by example. Please stand down, Master Yoke. This is not your moment, sir. Julieta, I suppose so. We have a cause that we must commit to, no matter how ruthless it may be. I know that, but this is something I must do for my fallen men. That blasted Yoke. Guess there's no choice. Let's live till we die and carry out our orders. Yeah, we can't stop yet. Hey, Barbados, you don't want to stop either, do you? Let's do it then. What the fuck? Oh, is that the Italian? I think it is. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Alright, well, before we head into the final stand of Tekkadan, we're going to wrap this episode up right here for YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you next time where we crush some people. Peace.